Hi babes, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I hope all is well with everyone that means me well. Back with another collective general reading. This is going to be a finance reading. Whatever you need to know and or be aware of according to the divine, the Most High Mother and or Father and Spirit. What do you need to know? What do you need to be aware of? What do you need to change? What do you need to focus on? This is going to be current energy. I am receiving the download, the message that some of you, or this could resonate for only one person, you would know who you are. You are needing to look into a trusting account and or international banking. Okay? Talk to me, Spirit. What's going on within the current energy at this time? First card, personal branding. Build your personal brand. Define your unique value proposition, showcase your skills online, and network strategically to enhance your personal image. So a lot of you could already have an online presence, whatever that may be. It could be an online business. It could be social media. You could be, I'm hearing a motivator. You could be someone that gives encouraging messages on your platform. It could be specifically around teaching people how to invest or how to make money. I'm hearing stocks. I'm hearing bonds. So you could definitely be someone that is into maybe cryptocurrency. Yeah. Spirit is saying that you need to build your brand more. Definitely be authentic. Be truthful within your endeavors. Do not seek to clickbait or deceive anyone just for views, likes, or comments. Be very truthful in your messages and the information that you are giving. Make sure that you do your thorough research so that you are not straying people and, perceiving to be one way and not actually being knowledgeable on exactly the topics that you are speaking on or touching on. Use strategy to overcome the obstacles that you may be facing, or to focus more within your goals. It's going to require strategy. It's going to require a strategic set of skills that you need to develop. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, we have abundance mindset. Shift your focus to abundance. Embrace gratitude for what you have. Visualize wealth flowing into your life and affirm your worthiness to receive prosperity. So, of course, anything that you put your mind to, you're able to receive. Make sure that you believe in exactly what you want to achieve. Think as if it's already yours. Manifest it. Speak it into existence. Affirmations, vision board, write it down, sticky notes. Make sure that you are perceiving your reality for what it is and what you want it to be. For example, if you are wanting to make $1 million within the next six months, then make sure that you are aligning your goals, your thoughts, your habits, and your frequency with receiving $1 million within 6 months to a year. Okay? Anything else, Spirit? Make sure that your mind is aligned. You can't consume a bunch of drama, chaos, things that do not align you with money, things that do not align you within the frequency of receiving money, wealth, prosperity, and abundance. You have to really be steadfast and firm within prayer, meditation. You could even need to do a fast. I'm hearing fast. You can need to fast or detox from something or multiple things. It could be TV. It could be social media, as far as scrolling all day long or scrolling for hours, or whatever you're doing that's not in alignment with money and making money and receiving money and indulging in money. A lot of you all need to go into deep meditation and visualize where you see yourself, how you see yourself receiving the money that you want and you need. Anything else? Continuous learning. Commit to lifelong learning. Stay updated on industry trends. Attend workshops and read relevant literature to stay competitive and informed. Again, you are needing to make sure that you are absolutely knowledgeable on the things that you are conveying, the things that you're talking about, speaking about, wanting. You need to do your research. You need to read books. You need to listen to, I'm hearing ebooks, so that you are in the loop of what you're actually wanting, needing, and that you are conveying. You have to be in tip-top shape is what I'm hearing when it comes to your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding around topics around money and how to make it, how to earn it, how to invest wisely. Because there are people that you could be attracting very soon that are going to reach out to you for your assistance if this is what you're manifesting. And you need to know what you're talking about. You need to know every aspect of the topics that you need to be aware of. Read, listen, learn, use your wisdom, connect. So you need to tune out all the distractions and all things that are not feeding your knowledge and allowing you to retain the information that you need to convey. Okay? Free up your mental space so that it's clean and clear from any and all distractions. Anything else here? All right. We have time management. Master your time for maximum productivity. Prioritize tasks, use tools like calendars and to-do lists, and eliminate distractions to achieve your goals efficiently. Great tools to use. Great. I have calendars in multiple places in my home. I actually have 3 different calendars right now. I have sticky notes. I have a board that I write on that I can even post, write things and then thumbtack it to the other side of the written sideboard. Align yourself, you know what I mean? You're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to get far by, not committing and putting your all into whatever that you're looking forward to receiving. You need to, again, use your time wisely. Focus on the maximum amount of time into learning, resting, praying, meditating, reading, writing, journaling, reflecting, and strengthening your mental, your mind, your psychological well-being. Effective budgeting. Practice efficient budgeting. Track your income and expenses. Allocate funds wisely and adjust your budget as needed to stay financially healthy. So anything that is not contributing to your savings, contributing to making you money, you need to get rid of it. Keep an accurate, thorough, notated, it could be in your phone or in a notebook or journal or, safe kept book where you're actually reevaluating your finances frequently, whether that's every couple of weeks, monthly, quarterly, whatever it is. I'm hearing annually. That could help for some of you as well. How much money are you bringing in within a month? How much money are you spending within a month? How much money are you trying to make within a month? How much money did you make within that month? Etc. Debt management. Take control of your debt. List your debts. Prioritize high interest ones. Create a repayment plan and avoid accumulating new debt. So again, you are needing to cut back on debts. Unnecessary, expenses, unnecessary things, unnecessary habits, unnecessary indulging, unnecessary spending. You're needing to get it in control so that you can focus more on your investments and your income will flow in easily and you can easily save more. Bottom of the deck, Smart investing. Make informed investment decisions. Research opportunities. Diversify your portfolio and stay patient to achieve long-term financial growth. Again, a lot of you all could be into investing. You're wanting to know how you can utilize the current money that you have or the income that you're bringing in to make you more money. Think smart. Think logical. Make sure that you are utilizing more logical decisions when making investments. Now, I'm picking up on the energy that some of you may not know anything about investing. Some of you do. However, if you are a new investor, someone that is looking into flipping money, earning more, doing more, seeing more within your money, you are going to have to do your research. If you need to connect with someone that you feel as if is very knowledgeable behind the topic around the subject, follow your heart. Pray on it so that you can cross paths with the right person or the right people that will lead you into legitimate, lucrative investments. If you are someone that already knows about investments, maybe you have been a bit impatient when it comes to the things that you have already invested in. Maybe you're needing to take a step back and you're needing to focus on a different type of investment. Something that will lead you to step outside of the box is what I'm hearing. Something that you're not necessarily used to investing in. Pray on it. Meditate on it. It's going to guide you in the right direction. You have to make sure that you be still, that you're in a quiet place, and then you're able to receive, and you tune out the noise of social media, the noise of the worldly things that may be consuming your mind, so that you're able to hear clearly, that you're able to, I'm hearing, and visualize clearly. Okay? Spirit is guiding me to get you all some tarot to solidify this message and or elaborate on this message some more. Talk to me, Spirit. Current energy for the collective as it pertains to their financial situation in the current moment and what their guidance is in regards to what else they need to do. A lot of you all are needing to align with the frequency of wealth, of money, in your daily habits and routines. So you may need to work out more. Less TV, less social media, less partying, less clubbing, less bar hopping, less drinking, less smoking, more sleeping, more, like I said, more things to uplift your brain and to stimulate your intellect. Talk to me, Spirit. What's going on? Closing out messages from the collective. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, again, with the Ace of Swords in reverse, a lot of you are not being truthful when it comes to a particular situation surrounding your money or surrounding, I stated at the beginning of the reading that you need to be truthful as far as whomever you are leading, whoever you all are, speaking to. This could be surrounding a legal situation as well. If you have some sort of legal situation going on, court case, you could have a lawyer that you're currently speaking to, masculine or feminine. You need to be truthful. Somebody hasn't been telling the truth. Also, the Queen of Swords is someone in reverse, is someone that could be very narcissistic, someone that is also a liar. Ace of Swords is lies. Not having the appropriate mental clarity surrounding a particular topic, subject, or situation. The Queen of Swords is also someone that does not have firm boundaries, that does not, use logic enough. Okay, so make sure that you are someone that operates in truth. Anything else for this Queen of Swords in reverse energy? Ace of Swords in reverse energy. I could be speaking directly to an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or someone with an air placement heavily aspected in your chart. You could be someone that's currently in law enforcement, or you could have a legal background. You could be in the judicial system. Avoid telling lies. Be truthful. I know lawyers themselves, they tend to, fabricate the truth. But Spirit is saying you're needing to tell the truth, especially if you're wanting to receive some sort of abundance, prosperity, wealth. This could be a truth that you need to tell in regards to some money, some sort of fortune or wealth. What's the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit, with the Queen of Swords reverse? One more. Someone here could be trying to stop someone from receiving something that is meant for them. You will be punished. You will be punished if you keep doing so, or if you do so. You are needing to tell the truth. Relinquish what does not belong to you, or you are going to continue to face destruction. Five of Pentacles. You could be someone that is very, emotionally manipulative as well. Don't manipulate the energy. Don't be someone, I could be speaking to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Don't be someone that is jealous or envious. I'm hearing jealous-hearted. The Five of Pentacles is poverty. It's lack, despair, grief. You're feeling as if, you've been losing a lot. And it could be the fact that you've been lying, or you've been holding on to someone's fortune, wealth, or abundance, or security, I'm hearing. And you're going to stay here for as long as you lie, and as long as you try to hold on to something that does not belong to you. This is going to be your fate, inevitably, is what I'm hearing. You may feel as if you do relinquish this fortune, this I'm hearing this home, this house, then it's going to lead you here. However, the only way to overcome this is to be truthful and to relinquish what does not belong to you. If not, you are going to remain in this energy for the remaining of the duration of your life, here in the physical, here in the flesh. Anything else, Spirit? A lot of you all could be focusing on making more money, making more, bringing in more wealth and income to get out of the Five of Pentacles. Completely understandable. You are going to have to lead with truth. You are going to have to make a lot of head over heart decisions, set clear boundaries, and stand firm and steadfast in what you believe in. You cannot be in narcissistic, untruthful, undesirable energy. You cannot be out here misleading people, especially if you're on a social media platform or within your lifestyle in general. One more, Spirit, to solidify and close out this reading. Whoa, it's a lot. Okay. The King of Swords came out in reverse. Someone here could be very emotionally imbalanced at this time as well. You could be facing, you could be being very verbally abusive or emotionally detached at this time. It could be due to the fact that, you're going through some sort of poverty or lack at this moment. But I'm hearing the truth is going to set you free. So I suggest that you lead with truth. Page of Swords. You could be heavily watching or trying to create some sort of mental stability around a particular circumstance or situation. Knight of Pentacles. You aren't seeing returns on your investments, whatever type of plan that you may have had set into place, you aren't seeming to, get there. You just feel as if it's just all just crumbling down. It's all falling apart is what I'm hearing. And, I'm hearing investments. It's some sort of investment that you made. I could be speaking to an earth sign. I could be speaking to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I could also be speaking to an Aquarius energy. You are going to need to heal from a particular circumstance or situation surrounding your finances, surrounding your actual physical well-being. And it's going to require a lot of rejuvenation. So again, a lot of sleep, a lot of rest, eating healthier, cutting back on indulging into alcoholism. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So a lot of you are gaining some sort of mental clarity. A lot of you all could have recently been released from some sort of imprisonment of some kind, whether that was emotional or physical imprisonment, jail. Or you're just, wanting to free yourself from this mental entrapment that you've been in surrounding your finances. And healing is definitely possible. But you can't try to lead with materialism and, illusion. Don't try to trick and bribe someone. Don't try to create conflict and competition around a situation. It's going to lead you to be very unhappy. We have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Sun in reverse, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of you could be in isolation currently, and or you could be, needing to come clean about a circumstance or situation that you have been very deceptive within. Being a trickster energy, to try to gain and earn and get people to invest or get people to give you their money, their time, their energy, is only going to lead you into your own demise. All will and is being seen. So I suggest that you be truthful. You could feel as if you're going through a spur of bad luck, misfortune. You're having a lot of unsuccessful outcomes around your finances, around your stability and your security. It's because you've been deceptive and you are not leading with truth. You have done something or some things that are backfiring on you. The only way out of the situation that you are in is the truth, is relinquishing what does not belong to you, telling the truth, and coming clean. Stop being deceptive. Your deceptive ways have got you in the predicament that you are in currently. You choose your path. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely do hope this message did and does resonate for whomever is watching it and helped you in some way. If it did, if you did enjoy, please make sure that you like, comment, and or subscribe.